Hi, my name is Marisa, and in this video I would like to share with you the latest Viseart Petit Pro Chou Chou palette. I'm going to swatch it, compare it with the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, tell you what I think about it, and do two different looks. So if you are interested in this content, just keep on watching. Thank you for stopping by and tuning into my video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I confess that when I saw the new Viseart Petit Pro palette, I immediately thought of spring. And probably I've never said it in this channel, but I don't have an issue with southern UK's weather, rainy weather, but the smaller size of the days in winter really bothers me, and I'm extremely happy when spring starts. So I knew I had to play with this one. And the second thing that I thought when I was looking at it was that it reminded me the Sunrise palette from Natasha Denona. So if I place both of them side by side, perhaps you will understand why. I have recently reviewed Viseart's previous palette, the Paris Edit, and you have the link here. And as you can see, the packaging is similar. They have the same size of eyeshadow pens, and the Edit palettes are 4 eyeshadows bigger, 1 row more than the Petit Pros. And I find either these two or the Theory palettes that also share the same packaging, although the eyeshadow pens are a little bit bigger, I find them perfect for everyday use, for traveling. And I can tell you right now that this new one has exactly the same quality as Viseart's palettes, Viseart's eyeshadows, both in terms of mattes and in terms of metallics and duochromes. I'm going to swatch now the eyeshadows for you, hopefully to see better the colors. Before I swatched the palette, I was under the impression that perhaps one or more of the eyeshadows would have similar shades to the ones in the Sunrise palette from Natasha Denona, but I swatched both of them, I compared, and I took photos from those swatches, so you will be able to do the same exercise if you want to. And I arrived to the conclusion that no, the only eyeshadow that has a similar counterpart, almost similar counterpart in the Sunrise palette is this light yellow orangey one called Creamsicle. And even so, on the one in Natasha Denona's Sunrise is more yellow and more bright, and this one is more orange and muted. The other two ones that draw the eye and might lead us thinking that they would be perhaps similar are these two duochromes, but they are very different when you apply them because they shift to different colors. Like for instance, in here shifts to pink, and in Natasha Denona shifts to blue. You'll be able to see it better on the photos. So now I'm going to show you how I got two different looks with the palette. To start, I'm going to apply this light shade all over my eyelid. This is like a perfect prime shade. And now I'm going to place the yellow on the crease. Can see how easily it blends. These Viseart mattes are quite something. It's really a pleasure to work and play with them. And now I'm going to use a small pointy brush and apply the coral shade also on the crease, but in a more focused placement here and on the outside corner, like this. When we apply this coral eyeshadow, you can really see the neon punch of it, but when you blend it a little bit more, it becomes a softer shade. So if you don't really want the neon brightness, just go with a light hand, buff it well, and it will make it softer. If you want the neon, on the other hand, just apply as many layers as necessary and don't blend it, just tap it. And now I'm going to use a flat shader and apply this duochrome here all over the lid. It looks very bronzy on the palette, but this shifts, as you could see on the swatches, I hope. Green and a little bit of pink as well, I think. I'm going to wet the brush as well to see how far does it go. As you can see, it becomes much more impactful. I'm going to use a small pencil brush and apply this duochrome here lightly on the inside corner. And now I'm going to use one of the new Charlotte Tilbury Duo eyeliners. This one is the one in copper, and it has like a light rusty chocolate brown on the matte side and a light bronze shade on the metallic one. So I'm going to use the darker matte on the top, just on the outside half, and I'm going to place the bronze on the eyelashes and below, like this, and on the waterline again the deeper shade. I'm going to clean up my under eye area, place mascara, and I'll be right back. This is the final look. In my lips I have lip sheet from Charlotte Tilbury in Iconic Nude, and I have the latest lip chic from Chantecaille in Passion Flower, very sheer orange. And as I said, on my eyes I have one of the duo liners from Charlotte Tilbury. This one is Copper Charge. This eyeliner is perfect for these colors. To start, I'm going to place a light wash of this light color all over my eyelid. And now I'm going to place on my crease this light yellow orangey. A little bit more. With a smaller shader brush, I'm going to pick up this coral shade and place it on the crease. I'm going to return to the previous brush and I'm going to place a little bit more of the yellow here on top of the coral. I want to be able to see those shades. I've just picked up a smaller pointy one and I'm going to place a little bit of this pink, neon pink, here on the outside corner. Very fun. Now I'm going to use a flat shader and apply this duochrome in the center of my lid. And this shifts from pink to a very light goldeny green. It's very pretty, very girly. I'm going to use the pointy brush and go into the darker pink again. I'm going to use the pointy brush and going to pick a little bit of this strong metallic pink and place it on the outside corner just to see what it does. Now I'm going to place eyeliner to ground a little bit all these pink and coral shades. Very thin line on the inside corner. So as you can see, I played and played with color, and as expected I achieved a pretty bold, colorful look. I'm quite sure I would never be courageous enough to get out from home using this look, but I had fun doing it. Definitely out of my comfort zone. I place a black pencil on my eyes, on the top lashes and on the bottom ones, and I smudge it with a pencil brush. And on my lips I have Pink Venus lip sheet from Charlotte Tilbury and Viseart Petal Oil Lip Shine. And this is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you had fun watching me playing with color. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and place on the comments below any observations or opinions you have. I really enjoy answering and exchanging opinions and chatting with you guys. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel. You just need to click on the subscribe button and on the ring bell one in order to be notified whenever I post a new video. And talking about new videos And considering the complicated situation we are all living with the coronavirus pandemic and with the isolation requirements that we need to comply, I think the transport companies need to concentrate their resources in providing us with all the food and other product requirements as medical ones, for instance, and therefore I don't feel it's correct to keep on buying and making as many videos of new products as I have done since I've started this YouTube channel. So for the next weeks my new videos will be on products that I already have at home that for one reason or the other I didn't make videos at the time they were released about them, and I will try to bring out new content also related with beauty and lifestyle, which is the goal and the focus of my channel. I feel that in this time that we are all locked at home, we need to find ourselves ways of keeping busy and entertained, and I'm doing my part. I will try to use mainly the things that I already have to distract myself and also to share them with you. So thank you once more for watching this video. Protect yourselves, be safe, a big hug, and see you soon. Bye.